Alright guys, here's our well done steak. Here's our medium well, I hope. Alright guys, knock knock grill grill. Listen, look, we got 2 steaks. I pulled these out the freezer, defrosted them. We're gonna make a steak and eggs. We're gonna make some potatoes with that. Easy smeezy, breakfast for dinner. You guys down with that? Alright, let's get to the grill. Now guys, I'm not putting a whole bunch of charcoal. Of course, we're gonna go with our hot side and our cold side, right? All right guys, real quick. I got 2 steaks here. One is starting to discolor a little bit, but that's okay. That's fine. I believe this is a porterhouse and this is a New York strip. I should have wrote that on here what they was, but hey, it is what it is, guys. It's a steak, right? All right guys, you see that there? I'm gonna go wash this steak off. I'm gonna wash both of them off. Just hit it with some Lawry's. That's it. Not a whole lot, guys. Not a whole lot. Just enough to season it. Flip these over. Alright, I'm going to take these back in the house because the flies are going to try to get to it. And I'm going to start the fire up. Alright guys, I know this might be controversial for some. But guys, I want to start this fire. I want to get it lit. I want to go. And I'm just going to burn off all the lighter fluid by the time we get ready to cook, guys. I have a bottom vent open all the way. Alright guys, I'm just going to wipe down the grill with some avocado oil, right? We don't want to eat something from our last cook, right? We don't want to be eating that. See what our second pass looks like. A little bit cleaner, right? One more pass. And look at that. All right, guys, we got our potatoes. I've boiled these, right? And to the point where it's just tender. Not all the way tender because we are going to continue to cook these, right? And I'm just going in with some seasoning, right? Use any favorite all-purpose seasoning. I'm going in with this. Let me get some avocado oil. Hold on. All right, guys. So I'm going in with a little bit of avocado oil, right? Just so that we don't burn these potatoes and they don't stick. Let's give this a toss. All right, let's go back in. All right, guys. We had a bit of a camera misfunction. So what I did was I went in with some of this Cajun seasoning. And I seasoned up our potatoes, guys. This is what they look like. So we got avocado oil. We got our complete seasoning, right? And we got our seasoned potatoes. So these are going to go on the grill. All right, guys. So I'm going to go down with our potatoes because they're mostly cooked already, right? We just want to kind of get little sear marks on them. Right? Now, we're going to be eating good in the neighborhood tonight. And then we're going to kind of do a reverse sear on our steaks. We're going to put one steak here. We're going to put one steak here. Open this up all the way. We're going to give this a few minutes to cook up and we'll be right back. All right, guys, let's take a quick look. It's been about 5 minutes or so, maybe not even 3 minutes. Let's give these a little turn. Right, close this back down. Be back in like 3 minutes. All right, guys, it's been another minute or so. I'm pulling these potatoes. Give you guys a look at one. These potatoes are looking good, right? So they're coming off. All right, guys, and our steaks are going over. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and get our fat side, right? Get our fat rendered. All right, guys, my camera is hot out here. The camera keeps shutting off on me. But we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna render this fat on, right? We're gonna just keep trying to render the fat on this, right? And we're gonna just keep flipping the steaks. All right, guys, here's our well done steak. Here's our medium well, I hope, right? All right, these are gonna go inside to rest, right? These are gonna go inside to rest. And I'll bring you guys back when we're making up our plate. Look at this, guys. All right, guys, let's get this plated up. We're inside the house right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and go down with my egg scrambled sauce, right? I'm gonna grab my steak here, put that down right here, guys, right? I'm going down with some potatoes, not too much. Put some on that side, put some on this side. And let's just go down with some green onions, right? And then we're gonna go down with a biscuit. All right, guys, let's go in. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some of these potatoes first, right? Look at this, guys. Little char on it, right? Give this a taste. The seasoning is great on that. Potatoes are nice and tender on the inside. Let's see what our cook is on this steak, guys. And this is a relatively thin steak. And this is where I like it. Slightly pink, right? Medium well. Let's give this a taste. Guys, this works out just good. This is the New York strip side, right? Guys, this works out great. How about we do some of this Pillsbury dough biscuit, right? In the pinch, this works out, guys. Some of our eggs. How you like your eggs? I like my eggs like my eggs scrambled light, right? Guys, like, subscribe, right? Hold on, let me get this around here. Guys, like, subscribe. Steak and eggs. Eggs and steak. Guys, like, subscribe. We're doing more of this, yeah. It's coming.